We all have days where we're feeling a bit lazy. We don't want to trade. We don't want to invest. We just want the coins to make themselves. Well, if you're having that day today or you want to prepare for it, you're on the right video. Today, I'm going to show you how to make coins without trading, without all that effort, and make things a little bit easier for you. If you're new around here, drop a like down below, and of course, subscribe so you do find more videos like this. And if you do want some more coins without having to do trading, well, do you want the best team in FC25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be playing with the best players in the game like this and not be stuck with teams like this? Okay. Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg. Select the amount of coins or the type of weekend league boost you need and enter code PRORECOIL for 10% off of your order. So first of all, you can see we've got a bit of a coin balance. We're cooking at the moment, and we've actually got 1 million coins in investments and 500k in a team that I've got for a video. Now I'm going to show you all the places that you can make coins without trading, and some of them are going to be basic, some of them you might know already, but we're going to go through everything so that anyone who hasn't seen them already is going to be up to speed. Now first of all, we're going to take this over to our club, and we wanted to go to the stadium. Now the reason we want to go here is because you will find a lot of crap in your stadium section that you simply do not need. Now what you can see there first of all is that I'm a Neek and I bought the icon set, but it was simply to hit an objective, so don't hate me too much. Now what you will find is you've got the likes of tifos in there, and some of them, like the Liverpool one here, are worth checking the value of. Some of them it's just a simple quick sell. You can see here I've really not got that many. I've only got 3, so we'll get rid of those 3, but just from doing that I've got myself 1,000 coins. We're also going to get rid of the Chelsea one as well, so we're looking at 1.2k just from going in and checking there. Similarly, if we have a look at the backgrounds, club member tifo, that's not going to get me anything. Let's have a look at any of these. Are they tradable? Maybe not. If they're not, that's fine. We're not going to get anything for them. We can move on to the next bit. Now coming over to your structures is where you're going to find your football stadiums. Now these sometimes go for a bit of dough, so it's worth checking these. As you can see, I've already gone through a lot of these and got rid of them, but it's always worth checking. We can see here I've got through most of my tradables and got rid. Now the place you might find a few things that are worth a bit more dosh is of course your kits. So you can see here I've got a Chelsea kit there that is active. We've also got a lot of kits here. I mean, we've got 8 there. We've got a few more here. Where does it come untradable? So we can work out where we want to sell to. So obviously we've got those. Okay, so the last tradable one is... Okay, so Scotland. We're just going to quick sell that because I'm an English fan, which means we don't want to make coins off Scotland. We just want to quick sell that, get rid of that as easily as possible. So each one of these is basically 500 a pop. It's worth checking some of them, like your Roma, those sort of core fan bases, see if there is anything in it. If not, you're making a K essentially per 2 that you sell. So you really can make a good bit of coinage off this. You want to make sure you get rid of all those tradable ones, and then you can have a look at the likes of the Bulls as well. Is another one where you might find something that's worth a little bit more. The twist flip, as you can see, a very, very jarring celebration because it is just long. This one goes for a little bit, so we'll pop that up for a minimum of 500 coins, and we'll pop it up for a buy now of around 1.4, see if someone buys that. Backflip, that's going to be one that I don't really think it's going to sell for much, so we're just going to have a look. You can bid it for less than it's worth, so that's not something we want to really bother selling. So we'll get rid of these and just do a quick sell on these ones. Now, what we could have a look at, I mean, if you have a look at this one, the Think celebration, it's Rashford's celebration. I think this one would sell for maybe 500-600 coins, but we want it for myself, so we're not going to get rid of it. Now, when we head over to your transfer market, of course, we're not trading, but something you can do, what you notice there from a lot of those is that you can buy these for cheaper than what you can quick sell. So if you want to, you can bid on a load of stadium items at 350, and you might actually be able to quick sell them for more than what they're actually worth or what you paid, which is obviously always good. Now, in terms of other places, we've got to look at all of our little places for coins. One that I will always recommend, and I know some people don't like to hear it, squad battles is key. You can see now I've got 4 games to go. We are currently sat, as you saw a moment ago, on 16,100 points. That currently puts me gold 1, just under the elite level. Now if we have a look at what we've actually got here, 4 squads. This one here is probably going to be played on I might even play that on legendary. That's actually a pretty trash squad. So let's say we get legendary here, it's 2k, legendary here probably 2k as well. Let's just have a look at the squad. Yeah, we'll legendary that. We'll legendary that one as well. They've given me quite a hard last set. There's not really like a bum team here. I think that's guessed the bum team. So if we legendary all 4 of them, I walk away with an extra 8,000 XP. If we get a few goals, you're looking at probably 9, which will sit me quite comfortably into the realms of Elite 1. Now, I might fall down to Elite 2 by the time that rewards come out. The difference between the two is basically a Team of the Week player pack. Now, if you do champs, you know, they're not very good anyway. You're usually going to get the worst case. So if I can get all 4 of these completed, which I will at Legendary, we are looking at a very nice placement in Elite 1 for the end of the game. So that's actually, or the end of the set for this week, that's actually going to get me an absolute ton. Now, some of you are going to sit there and go, well, actually, I don't want to do that. And that's actually, you know, this is a low effort video. Where's the low effort version? Well, if you play all the games on lower levels, what you're looking at maybe professional, where you can score goals and literally leave your controller there, you know, score a couple in the first half and then leave it, watch TV, whatever it might be. I do videos and editing while I have the professional games on. You could land yourself gold 1 pretty damn comfortably. 1,000 a game, you've got 12 games plus 6k XP or from extra sort of bits, and the 2 extra team that you get given. You know, if you score a few goals, you'll get extra points, things like that. So let's say you walk away with maybe 18k, you can easily get gold 1 just from professionals, and that's going to get you a nice selection here, which will probably walk away with a minimum of 20k. Something that's actually not a bad idea is obviously we get a lot of online drafts for free. Now, this one is actually really good, so I'm not going to go in and quit, but if you're not a draft player, go in, quit your drafts. You get about 10k back from your base packs now in draft, so that's a free 10k if you're not going to use them anyway. If you are, play the game, have the fun, get the rank 1, 2, 3 rewards from draft, and then go again. First of all, that looks more like Job than it does like Jude, but we're going to ignore that because, of course, Job's the better Bellingham anyway. Now, when we go into the star gallery for moments, what you will see is you've got 2 basic packs, these ones here. I've actually got 11 stars if we just move my camera. As you can see, 11 at the minute. But if you get yourself 60, which is very, very easy, you get 2 rare players packs. Now, I'm going to get these done in the next 20 days so that I can get them before they do reset. You've actually got enough stars in these sets to actually get both of those rare players packs. Now, in the current promo, those are probably going to get you a promo card, so it's probably worth doing. Now, your other really easy way of making guaranteed profit is going to be your marquee matchups SBC. It's a basically free 10k every single week. Why would you not take it? I don't know. You'd have to be silly not to. So make sure you grab that as well. It's a very, very easy thing to do to get yourself essentially 8,000 coins. You want to also complete SBCs like this. Although it's not going to get you direct profit, it's going to get you cards which you can use in other SBCs, which will. If you have a look through all of your upgrades, you can see a lot of these are untradeable, but you can get contributions to other things. And, you know, for example, forum SBCs, you had one, I don't know if they're still available, but you could actually complete the forum SBC by building things through your objectives very easily. And it had 2 sections, so you could get the 2 sections done and you'd get 2 packs back for that as well. Similarly, objectives. Coins galore over here. If you like Rush, you've got a load of free packs here, which can of course contribute to SBCs and get you a coin return from those. You've got a lot in here where you're going to get season pass points, which will get you coins eventually. Obviously, I know a lot of this is more directed towards untradables, but have a look through. You will find that there are coin-based bits in here, especially in foundations. You've got 200 coins there, 200, 200, 200, 200, and then the result will get you a pack, which obviously you can use in SBCs. 200 coins there. We've got more coins there. You'll also have some boosts for coins, so as in like you coin boosts for games as well. If you have a look at your FC season, what you might notice is some of these will have coin boosts and things like that in there as well, so it's worth picking those up. The other thing that's worth doing is getting in the Discord, of course. How else are you going to get really easy profit when you're not even having to focus on the market yourself? You get told to buy a player, you buy him, he goes for more. It's a win-win. And the other thing you want to do is subscribe, because why would you not want to come back to this channel with a guy who, even when he's a little bit ill, really loves FIFA? So make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you tomorrow.